Hey friends, look, that's right. Warmer scent of the month time. Are you ready? So get ready, get set, let's go. Hey, Jacqui is here. Welcome back to my channel. You guys know the drill by now, right? We unbox the brand new scent and the brand new warmer that Scentsy sends us every single month. That's right. Did you know every single month Scentsy releases a brand new warmer and a brand new scent? Plus a ton of other fun things, but these are a constant. So we always open this together. Here we go. See, we're sealed. I will say this has been quite the dilemma for me because I did have some health issues. I did have to be down for a couple of days. So this box actually arrived a few days ago and it's been killing me because I've wanted to open it. But at the same time, I knew I had to wait for you because we're friends and I could never open a box without you. So here we are, finally opening this box. Okay, here we go. I'm so excited. And the first thing we have is little packing air. Can I just say that is a sweet relief from somebody who has been spending a lot of time purging her home of useless junk. I don't have all this paper in my box right now. This is fantastic. I'm super happy. Okay, here we go. We've got stickers and we've got flyers. Hello, cowboy. All right, we got flyers. We have a tester. Saddle Up is our scent of the month. This is for May 2019. We have a room spray. Yeah. You know what? I'm not a big user of room sprays, okay? I love the room sprays, but I find that I have other products that I use, right? I use wax, I have my Scentsy Go, I have the scent circles and the car bars in the car, and then around the house is usually like Scentsy Fresh and, you know, all that jazz, right? I like to, when we're traveling or when we're out and about, or I know we're going to be, you know, going a bunch of places, I always like to have a room spray because sometimes you walk in, you have no idea what you're walking into, right? So I like to carry them around for those occasions. But I will say this, there are some room sprays that simply should be used more frequently. And I'm guessing, I have a hunch that this scent may be one that I might be like, this one's a keeper. All right, let me get the bars out here real quick. I'm just gonna unbox this box. Get it? Okay, so here we go. And last thing in here is the warmer, which we will get to in a momento. Okay, so settle up. Let's see what we've got. We have this beautiful, beautiful brown wax. Here we go. Saddle up. Ready. Now, I'm not going to spill the beans here because I actually normally, right, this is my true first scent. Okay. I've never smelled it before when I'm opening a box with you guys, but, and please forgive me, but it was a special occasion. I went to Scentsy Home Office because I graduated from Scentsy Director Boot Camp. And while we were there, of course, they already had the warmer of the month out, right? I was super excited because it had just been released and I had just seen a picture of it and I was like, oh my gosh, I already get to see it in person. This is fabulous. And of course, they also had the scent. So I have smelled this one. So I will say that this is one that I already know I enjoy. But we're going to sniff it together. Ready, set, sniff. Yep. Yep. Still think that I'm going to enjoy the crap out of this. And I honestly think that my husband is really going to enjoy this. Simply because, let's talk a little bit about Saddle Up before I pull out the flyer and give you like the full spiel, okay? Oh, it's amazing. Okay, this to me, it is almost like a leathery cologne type manly scent, right? You're gonna see in a moment the warmer, and you're gonna know when I'm talking about the cowboy, but this truly kind of like goes hand in hand. Like I wouldn't have this warmer without this scent. Does that make sense at all? Okay, so if you're familiar with some of our other scents that are kind of along these lines, we do have a scent called Weathered Leather. And Weathered Leather, I love in the car, but I also like to warm it occasionally in the house. It's one of those sleeper scents, right? You wouldn't ever really think to warm it maybe, but when I warm it, it smells like I just bought brand new leather furniture in my home. Like it's that strong of a leather, deep rooted scent, right? Okay, so you kind of get the gist there. So that's Weathered Leather. We have another scent called Sheer Leather, which to me is like a really pared down version of Weathered Leather, to be honest. This Saddle Up smells like a perfect combination of the two. So it's not too strong, it's not too soft, but you still get like that. I think, and I'm going to use some knowledge from my recent trip to Scentsy, that there might be some sandalwood involved here, because that's like the fragrance note that I smell when I'm smelling this. I really like it. Okay, sandalwood is one of my favorites. So maybe that's why I like it. But honestly, I really think that this is going to be one that the guys are going to like. And, you know, we do have Mother's Day coming up. But guys, don't forget that shortly thereafter is Father's Day. You know, Dad likes the house to smell good too, right? So as much as we love the florals and the fruities and the romantic scents, right? Let's throw something in there for Dad. So Saddle Up, put this down as one of those scents that you're like, hey, I'm thinking about you. I'm going to warm a scent just for you today. All right, so let's talk a little bit more about Saddle Up. Saddle Up, Saddle Up, Saddle Up. Oh, I was wrong. Okay, so I tried, but you know, I'll get better, I promise. All right, Saddle Up, scent of the month, May 2019. Okay, Saddle Up, capture some on the range. Reverie with soft suede, aged leather, sheer musk, and a breath of fresh air. Okay, so they kind of took my leather and sheer leather combination in their wording. Their words, not mine, okay? That was my nose sniffing that out, but I was wrong with the whole sandalwood thing. I don't know. All right, well, you win some, you lose some. All right, friends, let's move along, little doggies, and let's check out this warmer. I'm gonna have fun with this one all May long. So, just heads up, Jacqui likes to have fun sometimes, all the time, really. And yeah, I'm gonna have some fun talking about this warmer throughout the month. So if you don't like silly puns or plays on words, then, well, too bad. Just put up with me for a little bit, because you're going to get some of that whenever I talk about this warmer. Oh my gosh. Oh, I didn't actually pick it up when I was at home office. I didn't realize it's got a little bit of weight to it. Got a little bit of weight to it. Our last few warmers have, they haven't been like weighted, right? So this one's kind of throwing me off. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sorry. Let me show you guys too. All right. So here we go. We're working on this. This is what we've got down here. Let me open. We've got a dish, because we always need somewhere to put our wax. So there's that. Then we have the top of our dish. All right, so our warmer of the month for May 2019 is called Country Born. And this, my friends, is why. I mean, come on! For real! For real, this is a warmer, okay? This is how it sits, all right? So you truly have a cowboy hat. You have a cowboy hat. Hello, cowboy up. All right, so I could put it on my head. It would look a little wonky. It wouldn't exactly fit, so we're not gonna do that. Okay, but let's talk about this warmer. All right, so Country Born. Now, the first thing that I want to point out, and I hope that you can kind of see it in the light here, is we've got some texture around this warmer, all the way around, okay? So on the bottom down here, all throughout, up here, okay? You see all these vent holes because this is a closed element warmer, what I call a closed element warmer. Because we don't have a light bulb, so there's our warming element. Without it, you see how flat this is? It's a really flat warmer, okay? So it's not very tall. But let me point out while I have the dish off. On the bottom, you can see here there is an indentation, so the cord lays flat, okay? So that's really nice. It's gonna sit really pretty on the table or wherever you decide to put it, but I didn't even notice this until just now. So the strap for the hat, right? You would think that this, and by the way, that tells you when it's on because it's an element, you know, light bulbs tell you. Hello. So this is the strap for the hat, right? I didn't even realize this is like a leather strap, like for real, okay? This is like a leather strap all the way around. That is such a cool detail that I hadn't even noticed. I love it. Okay, and the dish is a perfect size. You're gonna get approximately 3 cubes in this dish, and I can tell you that because on the bottom, do you see that right there? Right there? This is number 3. Yeah, that means that is the maximum amount that they recommend to put in this dish so it doesn't overflow and you get a nice good scent throw. Okay, so you could let it sit like this if you want to, but of course, you know, they're gonna let you know you're probably gonna wanna put the hat on. So we're gonna go ahead and close up the hat. We're gonna put that there. These are of course all the vent holes, so of course that fragrance still kind of comes out. So there you have it. Country Born. I could have probably come up, let me just say, with a really cool name, like Saddle. Well, no, I was gonna say Saddle Up. I guess that's already happening. Okay, so Saddle Up happened. Country Born. Well, I could go into lots of different directions with this. So I'll leave those for more fun from May. So all right, let's talk about Country Born. I'll tell you what Scentsy says, because now you know what I've said. Okay. Warmer of the month. Country Born. An element warmer. We knew that. Tip a hat. Tip a hat to classic country style with this Western-inspired warmer. Ready to make any space feel wide open. Oh, man, this is going to be a fun month. I'm going to have a ball with this. All right, so you guys, the warmer is going to be on sale. That's right, on sale for the month of May, all throughout the joy you're going to get from me for a special price of $36. Of course, if you want to host a party with me online, in person, or I can mail one to you, you can get Country Born for free or have price. So if you're interested or know somebody who is, let me know. I'm your gal. So, and then of course we've got Saddle Up. It is also on sale for the month of May. It's going to be fantastic. Guys, remember, like I said, Mother's Day is coming, yes, but don't forget the men, okay? We want them to enjoy some fragrance. We want them to have a warmer, right? So let's saddle up with our scents. Let's feel a little Country Born with our warmer. And little doggies, I'm gonna catch y'all when we open the next box. Now, you're gonna see lots of this stuff. Remember, in real life scent review happening over there on my Instagram. So follow along and you'll get to know what I think it smells like in real life, because I haven't yet warmed it in my living room. Yes, I've smelled it in the huge wide open space of Scentsy, but I haven't warmed it here at home. And that's what I really want to know. That's the true test, right? For me as a scent I want to know, what does it smell like in my house? That's why I want it, right? So I want you to know as well. Follow along on Instagram. Be sure you are subscribed, people, because when a new box arrives, what happens? I open it with you. Until next time, peace, love, happiness, and cowboys. Bye.